Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's Table. So today we are going to be doing a fun video and we're going to be doing our copycat version of Costco's Bulgogi Bake. And Grace and I really like their chicken bake. We haven't tried this Bulgogi Bake because we don't have it at any of the Costco's around us. So we wanted to do our version of it and have it somewhat be simple so that we can try it at home. We're not going to be making our own bread because that just takes too much time. So we're going to be using a pre-made French bread, which is amazing. I love breads. And the bulgogi, I won't be showing you guys how to make it, but make sure to check out our bulgogi video that we had a couple months ago. That bulgogi recipe is so good. Everyone loves that bulgogi. So let's go check out the ingredients. So I'm really excited for this. Grace and I actually haven't made this before. It just came up in our imagination. French bread, Korean fusion kind of thing. So we decided to go with that Costco Bulgogi Bake. I need to tell you guys about my love for bread. I love carbs and carbs are seriously my weakness. Like I can give up meats any day, but I cannot give up carbs and veggies. And I think seafood goes into that list too. I just love it. I know Grace really, I think that one thing you can't give up is meat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves meat and I love my veggies and carbs. When it comes to these like sandwich, French bread or ciabatta or sourdough or any of those like stringy it is on the inside. Okay, sorry, chewy. And when it comes to the outside, I love how hard and crisp it is, and I just love bread, so I'm really excited for this recipe.
I think you said love like over 100 times.
That's how much I love it. This French bread is really skinny. That's why I can't really give the best directions with measurements on this ingredient and this because, I don't know, I think every French bread is different. So right now, I'm gonna cut these into thirds. I'm gonna cut a small rectangle into the bread and carve out the inside. See, that's good enough.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. And with these, you can just eat it.
We had tiramisu last night.
Yeah, we ate the whole thing. What? Oh my god, this one's good. I already cut the bread up and so it's already a different take on that Costco Bulgogi Bake because the Costco Bulgogi Bake a whole loaf and everything is enclosed. But this one we're opening it up because it's gonna be a type of finger food is how we're changing it to an Angie's Table version of it. So we're gonna cut these up into single serving pieces. We wanted to have a video that's more fun and interactive, which is why we haven't tried this recipe out either, because it'll be all of our first times making it together. Did my voice go weird? It did, right? Should we have Kevin try it out too since he's home? Okay, and then we'll have Kevin do the taste test.
You can take a shower.
Next, I'm gonna transfer the breads to the baking sheet. And in the meantime, we are going to cut up the cheese. We had to pause real quick because we had a 2-second power outage in the middle of the day and it was just so weird. But anyways, where was I? Oh, I was talking about what cheese to use. So I'm using light white cheddar cheese. The cheese can be anything of your choice. I was kind of in between mozzarella and this. I kind of wanted something more of like a punch tang to the cheese. Yeah, like a sharp cheese, so I went with this.
You want me to put it?
We're gonna cut this into similar sizes to the bread. So this. Fold this up and place it right in the middle, if it will let me. Like so. And yes, I'm using chopsticks. So I set the temperature on bake at 350. I think I have crumbs on my mouth. 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll check it at 10, and if it looks like it needs more time, we'll have it in there for 5 more minutes. But while that's preheating, we're going to make the, ooh, should we add garlic to it? Garlic butter? We just completely changed the whole recipe right now on the spot. We're gonna make a garlic butter.
A melted garlic butter.
Melted garlic butter, that's what we're making. So we'll melt this for
30 seconds.
30 seconds, okay. Has to be all the way inside, huh? Ooh! How close do I go?
You're good.
Okay.
Don't spill.
So I added some garlic in here, just a little bit. And we're going to add some parsley flakes. We're gonna brush this on. And we will add this. Oh, that looks so good.
That looks good. That looks like a Philly cheesecake steak almost.
Oh yeah,
Right?
I think it can be like a Korean version
Style
of it.
of Philly cheesesteak.
And in this goes for 10 minutes. Kevin!
Yeah.
You're just eating. How is it? What? Does it have some show? It's that.
That sounded amazing.
It's the crunch that I like on the outside
Yeah,
of
I
the
can hear it.
bread.
It's good.
Do you take photos?
How did it go? Kevin, we're recording. Are you gonna eat more? Okay.
You could eat
Oh, wow.
all of it. Ah, so fresh and lemony.